inspired not by authority, but the light of their words. Judge Tirupati C. Tirumagana, your felicitation address was more than a speech. It was a reflection of wisdom, grace, and a vision. On behalf of all gathered here, I extend a profound thanks for inspiring presence and gaining words. Thank you, ma'am.
It's my privilege to stand before you to introduce a figure of immense distinction. This story is not just one of the professional achievements, but a remarkable journey of principle, intellect, and unwavering faith in justice. Our guest of honor's foundation was led with strong values, born in 1970 to Dr. V. Dharmapuri and Srimati Manipal. His academic journey began in the halls of the Government Higher Secondary School in Mettur, a beginning that would lead to a brilliant legal mind taking shape at the Dr. Ambedkar Government Law College in Pudducherry. Enrolling as an advocate in 1994, he learned from the finest, beginning his practice under the Sri T. Kandasamy. He didn't just practice a law, he mastered it. Later, co-founding the firm Sai Bharat Kiran and building a formidable reputation in the demanding arenas of criminal and writ jurisdiction of Madras High Court. But his vision for justice was always broader than the advisor courtroom. He is a trained mediator, believing in resolution and harmony, and even pioneered legal reporting for the mobile application LIV, which is known as Law in Fingertip, making law accessible to new generation. This profound understanding of both the law and action made his elevation to the bench into in 2018 not just an appointment but a natural evolution. And it is on the bench that his legacy is being so powerfully written. His judgments are masterclass in balanced jurisprudence. They are also known for their rigorous scrutiny of evidence, ensuring that the innocent find a robber shield in the law. He has shown his immense compassion, being a strong voice for humane treatment and compassionate release for prisoners. At the same time, he fiercely upholds the dignity of individuals, particularly women, for delivering powerful ruling that challenging societal prejudice. And with a keen sense of duty, he protects the sanctity of the court, ensuring its time is respected and its process are not misused. He is in essence a jurist for modern age, deeply traditional in his legal analysis, yet profoundly progressive in his understanding of justice. Ladies and gentlemen, with the deepest respect and admiration that I invite you rise and welcome the Honorable Mr. Justice Ilandurian of Madras High Court. Please welcome, sir.
Principal District Dharmapuri, Professor Dr. Shiva, Principal Government Law College Dharmapuri, Professor Dr. J. Director of Legal Studies, Government of Chennai, Professor Dr. J. Jayagauri, Principal, Chennai Government Law College, Pudupaka, all judicial officers of Dharmapuri District. Respected Principal, esteemed members of the DC community, distinguished guests, my dear students, and participants of this competition, a very good morning to all. It gives me immense joy and pride to be amidst all of you today. In the vibrant campus of Dharmapuri Government Law College on the occasion of the valedictory function of this inter-college competition, I would like to extend my appreciation to the college and the organizing committee for for successfully organizing this event and for bringing together such ambitious and young students from various government law colleges of Tamil Nadu. When I see too many enthusiastic young minds generated here, I am reminded of my days as a law student. I too had the privilege of pursuing my undergraduate law in the Government Law College, Puducherry. It is the foundation, very foundation which has shaped my journey in this profession, ultimately leading me to the edge. Tamil Nadu has been a pioneer in establishing government law colleges across the states. Nearly 15 law colleges in all districts. These institutions are not just centers of legal education, but temples of social empowerment. Generation of lawyers, judges, legislatures, academicians, and administrators have come from these very classrooms. These two strengths of our government colleges lies in accessibility and diversity that bring together students from varied backgrounds, and in that diversity, the profession finds its true richness. But the strength of an institution is not in its building alone, it lies in its students and teachers. Dear students, the responsibility is on your shoulders to uphold the legacy of your college. And respected faculty members, your role go beyond imparting their knowledge. You are shaping future advocates of justice, molding their values, their confidence, and their character. Together, you are carrying forward the vision. Government legal education must remain a beacon of excellence. To my dear students, let me share a small piece of advice. Life in law is not an easy book. It demands patience, perseverance, and patience. The earlier you set your goal, the clearer your path will become. Don't wait for tomorrow to decide what you want to achieve. Set your vision today and pursue it with discipline. Hard work is essential, but in today's world, hard work alone is not enough. You need smart work. Effective use of time, strategy, and opportunities, as well our character and principles say. And remember, the field of law is vast. You can choose to be a practicing advocate in courts, civil, criminal, constitutional, commercial, or even specialized tribunals. You can aspire to join the journey and become a judge. You can enter public service as a government law officer or public prosecutor. Many find their calling in academia as inspiring teachers and researchers. Others excel in corporate law firms, arbitration and international practice. Some devote themselves to public interest recreation and social justice. A few pursue careers in policy making, legislative drafting, and even politics. Whenever you go, the law gives you the tools to make a difference. A single efficient lawyer has the power to represent diverse communities, to be their voice, to challenge taboos, to bring them justice, and above all, to change years of mindsets and even the course of law itself. That is magnitude of the responsibility you carry when you step into the noble profession. History itself is proof. The right of privacy was recognized as a fundamental right in Justice case Pakistan versus Union of India because persistence and brilliant advocacy. Moreover, the triple talaq was declared unconstitutional in Sharia Banu versus Union of India, where lawyers argued fearlessly against gender discrimination. The striking down of Section 377 Navjit Singh Johar versus Union of India changed centuries of mindsets and gave dignity to millions. Likewise, the Visakha versus State of Rajasthan judgment on sexual harassment at workplace came from the efforts of advocates who wanted safer spaces for women. These landmark judgments and many more judgments like these that we study today remind us that many of the great minds who argued then once sat in classrooms just like you with dreams no different from yours today. Competitions like moods play a vital role in this journey. Some of you may wonder how does a moot court differ from real court practice? The answer is that while a moot may not replicate the capacities of real litigation, it instills in you the core skills every advocate requires: research, structured reasoning, persuasive argument, courtroom etiquette, and clarity of expression. In moots, you learn to participate questions from the bench. In practice, you learn to anticipate challenges from life itself. Remember, a successful advocate doesn't depend only on knowledge of law. Emotional strength, physical endurance, and mental sharpness are equally important. You must develop the patience to listen, the courage to argue, the humility to learn, and the wisdom to decide. Courtrooms will test not only your intellect but also your temperament. There are millions of lawyers in our country, but very few stand apart. What makes one unique is not just their legal brilliance, but their integrity, their consistency, and their human values. Be the kind of lawyer who is not only respected for arguments, but also trusted for character. Dear students, today you may walk away with trophies and certificates, but remember the true prize is the experience you carry with you. Carry it right and let it inspire you to rise to great heights. Let me conclude with a message. The government law colleges of Tamil Nadu have produced some of the finest legal minds in the country. You too can be one among them. Dream big, stay grounded, and march forward with confidence. The future of justice lies in your hands. மன்னிக்கவும், இதுவரை ஆங்கிலத்தில் பேசிய மீட்பு ஏனெனில் இது ஆங்கில மாதிரி நீதிமன்றம் என்பதால் எனக்கு முடிந்த என்னால் முடிந்த சில அறிவுரைகளை கூட முடிந்தது. அனைவரும் ஏற்கனவே பேசுகிறவர்கள் கூறியது போல இந்த மாணவ பருவத்திலே அதுவும் சட்ட கல்லூரிகளை படிக்கும் இந்த காலத்திலே இந்த வாய்ப்பு ஒரு அரிய வாய்ப்பு. மாதிரி நீதிமன்றத்தில் கலந்து கொள்வது அது வெற்றி தோல்வி என்று இல்லை. நீதிமன்றத்திலே சென்று வாதிடுவதே ஒரு பெரிய வெற்றிதான். நமது டைரக்டர் ஆஃப் லீகல் ஸ்டடீஸ் கூறியது போல அவங்கெல்லாம் நாங்கள் ஒரே கல்லூரியில் படித்தவர்கள். என்னை விட உங்களிடம் மூத்த கல்லூரியிலே நாங்கள் புதுவை மாநில அரசு சட்டக் கல்லூரியிலே 1988 இருந்து 93 வரை பயின்ற அந்த காலங்களிலே எங்களது முதல்வர் டாக்டர் ஜி பட் அவருடைய கைடன்ஸ்ல ஒரு அற்புதமான ஒரு முதல்வருக்கு அவரை எடுத்துட்டாங்க. எங்கள் கல்லூரியிலிருந்து பல நீதியரசர்கள் கிட்டத்தட்ட 10 பேருக்கு மேல இப்பவே 7 பேர். அப்போது ஒரே 4 அரசு சட்ட கல்லூரிகள் தான் தமிழ்நாட்டிலே. ஒரு அரசு சட்ட கல்லூரி புதுவையிலே, ஒரு தனியார் சட்ட கல்லூரி டாக்டர் அம்பேத்கர் யூனிவர்சிட்டி அடியில் சேலம். இன்னைக்கு டீம்டு யூனிவர்சிட்டின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நிறைய சென்னையிலே 30க்கு மேல சட்ட கல்லூரிகள் இருக்கு. இதுல என்ன ஒரு பெருமையான விஷயம்னா, அரசு கல்லூரியா இருந்தாலும் சரி, இல்ல தனியார் கல்லூரியா இருந்தாலும் சரி, இப்ப இருக்கிற வர மாணவர்கள் என்னுடைய சேனல்லே கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு வருடம் மாதம் 4-5 மாணவர்களை நான் இன்டென்ஸாக வைத்துக் கொண்டுள்ளேன். அவர்களுடைய அந்த அறிவு கூர்மை அற்புதம், முன்னாமட இல்லை, ரொம்ப சிறப்பா இருக்கு. அதே மாதிரி ஆனதுடன் கூட உங்களுடைய இந்த கோர்ட்ல ரெப்ரசன்டேஷன் முன்னாடி மாதிரிலாம் இல்லை, அவ்வளோ அழகா இருக்கு. எல்லாம் ரிசர்ச் பண்ணி தான் வந்து எல்லாமே ஆர்கியூ பண்றாங்க. அது ரொம்ப பெருமைக்குரிய விஷயம். அதுல நாங்கெல்லாம் இப்போ பிராக்டிஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கும்பொழுது அவங்க நம்ம மாவட்ட முதன்மை காவலர் கூட ஒரு சீனியர்கிட்ட போய் ஒர்க்கு கத்துக்கணும்னு சொல்லி சொன்னா நம்ம தான் கத்துக்கணும். இட்ஸ் எ லேர்னிங் ப்ராசஸ் டில் அவர் லைஃப் டைம். நீங்க சீஃப் ஜஸ்டிஸ் ஆஃப் இந்தியாவா இருந்தாலும் சரி, இல்ல மாவட்ட அதாவது குற்றவியல் நடுவராக இருந்தாலும் சரி, அல்லது வழக்கறிஞர்களாக இருந்தாலும் சரி, இந்த துறைக்கு நம்ம வந்த பிறகு இட்ஸ் ஒன்லி லேர்னிங் ப்ராசஸ் தான். அப்பப்போ ரெகுலேஷன் வேணும் தான் நம்ம சர்வேகளுக்கு, அதில் ஒன்றும் மாற்று கருத்து இல்லை. எல்லாரும் எல்லா இடத்துல இருக்கவங்களும் ரொம்ப அற்புதமான வழக்கறிஞர்கள்லாம் எல்லாம் என்ன பண்றாங்க, ஒவ்வொருத்தருக்கும் ஒரு வாய்ப்பு கிடைக்கும் பொழுது அதை நம்ம பயன்படுத்திக்கணும். சென்னையில போய் உயர்நீதிமன்றத்துல ஒரு வழக்கறிஞர் பணி புரிவதற்கு எங்களுக்கு ஒரு வாய்ப்பு கிடைத்தது. அங்க இருக்கிறதுக்கு இடமும் உணவும் இருந்தா தாராளமா எல்லாரும் போய் சென்னையில பிராக்டிஸ் பண்ணலாம். என்ன ஒரு எக்ஸ்பர்ட்ஸ் கூட அவ்வளவுதான். அவங்க சொன்னது போல ஒரு கீழ் இருந்து, அதாவது எல்லாமே நீதிமன்றம் தான், கீழமை நீதிமன்றம் சொல்லக்கூடாது. ஒவ்வொருத்தருக்கும் ஒரு அதிகாரம் இருக்கு. ஒரு டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் மேஜிஸ்ட்ரேட் இருக்காங்கன்னா அவங்களுக்கும் ஒரு அதிகாரம் இருக்கு. அந்த அதிகாரத்துல வந்து ஒரு சப்ஜெக்ட் வந்து தர முடியாது. அதே போல சப்ஜெக்டுக்கு ஒரு அதிகாரம் இருக்கு. அந்த அதிகாரத்துல வந்து டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் ஜட்ஜ் அதிகாரத்தை தர முடியாது. அதே போல டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் ஜட்ஜுக்குன்னு ஒரு பவர் இருக்கு. அதை வந்து உயர்நீதிமன்றம் இல்லை எந்த நீதிமன்றமாலும் தர முடியாது. உயர்நீதிமன்றத்துக்கு ஒரு பவர் இருக்கு, சுப்ரீம் கோர்ட்டுக்கு ஒரு பவர் இருக்கு. அதனால எல்லாமே நீதிமன்றங்கள் தான், எல்லாருமே நீதிபதிகள் தான். அந்த எந்த வழக்கறிஞர்களும் ஆரம்ப நிலையில இருந்து நீங்க பார்த்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு ஈஸியா இருக்கும். இப்போ ட்ரையல் கோர்ட்ல போய் நீங்க ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் கொஞ்சம் மேல் கோர்ட்டுக்கு வந்தீங்கன்னா அவங்களுடைய அந்த ஹைரார்கி புரியும், உங்களுக்கும் ஒரு நல்ல எக்ஸ்போஷர் கிடைக்கும். ஆகவே இந்த சட்டக்கல்லூரியை தேர்ந்தெடுத்ததற்கு உங்களுக்கெல்லாம் எனது வாழ்த்துக்களை தெரிவித்து, அதே போல இந்த மாதிரி நீதிமன்றத்திலே அனைத்து கல்லூரிகளும் நடக்கின்ற இந்த போட்டிகளிலே கலந்து கொள்வதே ஒரு பெரிய வெற்றி தான். அதுல எந்த மாற்று கருத்தும் இல்லை. ஏன்னா நீதிமன்றத்தில் போய் வித்தவுட் ஃபியர் நீங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டே நீங்க argue the case. Those period it was very difficult to stand before the high court, even before magistrate court or any court. Nowadays now become easy because of these kind of activities like the court. Therefore, I congratulate all the participants, winners, organizers, and the faculty of Dharmapuri Law College for conducting this event so successfully. May this be the beginning of many such endeavors that enrich student community and strengthen our legal system. Thank you, Mata. Until you.
Now it's my pleasant duty to extend our heartfelt thanks, sir. On behalf of our institution, I express a gratitude to our Honorable Justice G.K. Irundarayan Judge, Madras High Court, Chennai, for gracing this occasion with your valuable presence today. Sir, your inspiring valedictory address has truly enlightened and motivated us. The word of wisdom you have shared will remain a guiding light for all of us in our journey ahead. Once again, thank you so much, sir, for being with us and for making this day truly memorable. Thank you, sir. With the kind permission of the chair, I now invite Dr. Lakshmi Vishwanath, Assistant Professor, to submit the event report of the Intercollegiate Moot Court Competition 2025.
Respected Honorable Thiru Justice G.K. Irundarayan Sir, Judge High Court of Madras. Respected Director of Legal Studies and the Patron of the State Moot Court Committee, Professor Dr. J. Vijalakshmi Ma'am. Respected Judge Tirumati Sri Thirumagal, Principal District Judge, Dharmapuri. Respected Coordinator of the State Moot Committee, Professor Dr. G. Jayagauri Ma'am. And respected state members of the Tamil Nadu State Moot Court Committee. Respected Principal, Government Law College, Dharmapuri, Professor Dr. C. Usha, and all other dignitaries on and off the dais, a very good morning to all. Today, we, Government Law College, Dharmapuri, are submitting the event report, 3 days event report from 28/2025 to 30/8/2025. We, the Government Law College, Dharmapuri, conducted the Intercollegiate Moot Court English competition with the funding of the Government of Tamil Nadu and the aidance of the Directorate of Legal Studies and the guidance of the Tamil Nadu State Moot Court Committee. We, the Government Law College, Dharmapuri, are very proudly and happy to inform you all that it's the third time we are conducting a moot court competition. The first time in January 2024 and second time in the February-March 2025, and now it's in the August 2025 with the blessings of the Director. On to the event report. We released the 4/8 saw clarifications and memo submissions 13th, 14th, 20th, 22nd of August 2025. On 28/8/2025, we conducted the inaugural function with Judge Thiru R. Sridharan Sir, Chairman, Permanent Law Adalat, Dharmapuri, as chief guest. In this competition, 14 government law colleges participated, each of as a total of 47 participants. We conducted the researcher test and decided laws and fixtures for the preliminary rounds 1 and 2 on the same day. On the very next day, that is on 29/8/2025, we conducted the quarterfinal rounds, semi-final rounds and the final rounds. And finally, as of today, that is on 30/8/2025, we have arrived at this auspicious valedictory ceremony. Thank you all.
Thank you so much. Now we come to one of the most awaited moment of this moot court competition, the prize distribution ceremony. Prizes are not just a token of achievement. They are symbols of hard work, dedication, and excellence. It gives me an immense pleasure to invite our respected Judge G.K. Ilandarian, Judge Madras High Court Chennai, and Director of Legal Studies Dr. J. Vijayalakshmi ma'am, and other dignitaries to kindly grace the stage and present the award to our deserving achievers. May this recognition inspire every one of us to strive harder, aim higher, and continue to uphold the spirit of learning and excellence. Start from preliminary on participants.
Participants का திருநெல்வேலி காலேஜ் டீம் செங்கல்பட்டு அஞ்சு காயத்ரி நாராயண திவ்ய தர்ஷன் டீம் கௌரவ காலேஜ் பட்டறை மூரு Jessica Preeti, Dad, Zarban Akal Channel, Anju, Gayatri Nagara. The next team is Government Law, Dr. Ambedkar Government Law College, Patnaikal. The next team is Government Law College, Ramanathapuram, Anishka, Tamil Marathi. The next team, which are promoted from the further rounds, that is quarterfinals. Team Government Law College Madurai. Before that, Government Law College Daily, Gibson, Vivek Balaji, Stephen. And team Government Law College Viluppuram, Dhanush, Deepika, Shiva. Yes, and then the team entered in the quarterfinals. Government College Madurai, Ashwin, Mohammad Ismail, John Garza. And then team Karang in Government Law College, Vimla Lakshmi, Anjuna, Gayatri. The next team Government Law College Salem, Hemda, Avika, Shasta. The next team in the quarterfinals is team Coimbatore, Government Law College, Ashwini, Ilarasan, Shanmugha Sudhir, Harish Prasad. And the team which are entered in the semi-final rounds are Government Law College, Vellore, Shabina, Aishwarya Arvind, Vijay. The next second team in the semi-finals are Government Law College, Namakkal, Nitra, Pooja, Pratibha.
finalists that which are entered to the final rounds of Keynote competition in our government college, Dharmapuri.
Good morning. The final result. Best memorial goes to Team Hamsat Wani.
Yes, thank you. The best researcher of the Keynote competition is 3, 2,
Best researcher.
1. And the best researcher is
Researcher goes to Team Anula.
best league goes to
The countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Yes, Muhammad Usman.
See, the cash prize first time in the legal history goes to Chinese department of government level, Kuru that is Srimati. So, one moment for your help. The individual prizes got distributed now. It's a most awaited moment in the mood. Shall we have a small countdown? Yeah, we will start from 10 so that it will be really a good moment for the winners. Yes, we start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner goes to
Team Handler.
And the cash prize of rupees 10,500 for the team and the trophies. And now the trophy goes to the runners team.
I appreciate declaring of the enterprise team Madhyamavati, Mount Lamari,
And the cash prize of rupees 6,000 goes to Government College, Tiruchirappalli.
It's a time for the number 4. Winners and runners. Winners and runners.
Come to the stage.
6
for
participants,
the
please
group
come.
photo.
Come along with your cups and
Yes. Come with the trophies and other certificates. Yeah. Trichy Law College, come quickly. And please. Let them all come. Yeah. So the whole trophies, immediate trophies and certificates. Hold the certificates in your hand. Like this, you must have tried over equal of them. Straight up. Now, best speaker male, female, and researcher. And memorial also. All six can come to the stage.
The individual awards, please come to the stage. Best speaker male, female, researcher, and the best memorial team.
Memorial team, best memorial team. All the participants of the government companies.
All participants, other than members of the best bodies, all other participants, please come to the stage. All current.
All participants are please come. Yeah.
Please come. All participants of government law, other than members and members. Best bodies. All student coordinators, all student coordinators from volunteers. Thank you. All student coordinators, please. Student coordinators, please. All teaching staff, please. All teaching staff. Now I request all the administrative staff to be on this list, please. All administrative staff, please assemble to the stage.
Ask children to take the 3 point here. His book is very common.
Today has been a memorable day of learning and advocacy. We have witnessed our participants argue with passion and reason, reflecting the true spirit of love and justice. Every grand event is made possible by the collective effort of dedicated individuals. To extend a heartfelt gratitude to all those who have contributed to the success of this competition, it's my honor to invite Dr. P. Sivadas, Associate Professor, Government Law College, Dharmapuri, for delivering the vote of thanks. Please welcome, sir.
Good morning and good afternoon to our present here. Good afternoon. See, this year we are privileged to host 14 government law colleges across Tamil Nadu. And the past 3 days have been the celebration of advocacy, research, and the spirited debate. I would like to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for making this event a resounding success. First of all, I would like to thank the law department of our state government in funding this kind of moot court competition to be conducted in various government law colleges of Tamil Nadu. I wish to record the deepest gratitude to our chief guest, Judge of the Madras High Court, Honorable Justice G.K. Lagari sir, for having placed the validity function by declaring the result of the intercollegiate moot court competition. We are deeply grateful for your time, expertise, and wisdom. Your words of wisdom are set the tone for legal excellence to us. Thanks for coming and facing the occasion. At the very outset, I thank our most respected First Director of Legal Studies, Professor Dr. Jayalakshmi Ma'am, for her efforts in receiving the grants from the government and for her submission of thoughts for the welfare of law students. Thank you, Madam. Thanks for coming. We are profoundly grateful to our guest of validity function, Honorable Judge Tirumati C. Tirumagal, Principal District Judge Dharmapuri, for joining us today. Thank you, Madam. My sincere appreciation also goes to Professor Dr. G. Jayagori Ma'am, Principal of Government Law College, and Coordinator of Tamil Nadu State Moot Committee, for their thoughtful felicitation and kind words. Thank you, ma'am. I must also acknowledge the gratitude, the vision, and leadership of our convener, Professor Dr. C. Usha, Principal of this college, in conducting this conference. I also extend warm thanks to the Tamil Nadu State Moot Committee members, Dr. A. Gary Lerita and Dr. M. Arulsumi, for their presence, which has lent the dignity to this My sincere thanks to the committee for their constant encouragement in nurturing mood culture across our state. A wide round of applause and thank to all the participants, prize winners, for every my gratitude goes to the judiciary members, court staff, especially court manager, senior advocates, faculty members, administrative staff, academicians, adjudicators from various institutions, and our student volunteers whose commitment and contribution have made this competition a grand success. Thank you all. And finally, grateful thank to MCT, technical team, press people, media, police officials, security guards, and each and everyone present here for making the time to be with us today and helping us to make the event a success. Thank you. See, in this August forum, with the permission of Lordship, I want to tell you one thing, students. I find in you that you are smarter than you know. I find in you that you are smarter than you know, braver than you imagine, and more determined than you realize. I am repeating that you are smarter than you know, braver than you imagine, and more determined than you realize. So every day, I request to all. So every day, try to do a little bit better than you did yesterday. Try to do a little bit better than you did yesterday. Before concluding my vote of thanks, the event organizing team, faculty members, administrative staffs, volunteers, நான் சொல்லப்படாத மற்ற நபர்கள் எல்லாரும் ஓடி செஞ்சிருப்பாங்க. நிறைய கூறுகள் ஏற்றுக்கொள்கிறோம், குறைந்தால் கூறுகள் திருத்திக் கொள்கிறோம். எல்லா சார்பாகவும் மன்னிப்பு கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Every ending is just a new beginning. Every learning a step toward beginning. Your kind words truly honored all of effort behind this event, sir, and reminded us of the power of the appreciation. Thank you so much, sir, for always being the source of motivation and for graciously concluding today's program with your valuable insights, sir. Thank you. As we begin this gathering, let us take a moment to honor the spirit that binds us together as one nation. With respect in our hearts and pride in our voice, may I request everyone to kindly rise for the nation anthem. To maintain your seat until the gestures are relinquished. Thank you.
Please stay.